Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting Disney vlog. The final vlog of the May trip from 2025 is going to be May 8th on this vlog, and there's plenty to talk about. But first I want to let you know these vlogs can get very long, so we do time code them. Look for the gaps in the red play bar under the video, or open up the description. You see a big list of blue numbers. Watch what you want, skip what you don't, all that and more. I'm filming this August 18th, 2025 at 9:25 p.m. And just so you know, this is my return day, but we do some cool stuff in here. We do check out one last time the Mupets Courtyard. We eat at PizzeRizzo's. Of course, we do some Star Warsing, as we always do when we leave the park, including, you know, some Smuggler's Run and Star Tours and eating at, or drinking at Oga's. And then we have quite the tale in the last little bit of me getting home. Yeah. Plus, there's some other fun to be had. Again, I do apologize for the loud fan going forward. We're going to be working on that, making sure that's not happening, because it's annoying to even me. I totally get it. So we'll get that right on this next trip. After this Disney vlog, next week you have one of my standard at-home cooking review vlogs. And then after that, we will be back from our next Disney trip. So you'll get a pretty early look at Halloween Horror Nights Premium Scream, unless, you know, hurricanes or something. But in the meantime, why don't you go ahead and enjoy this Disney park visit. I'll see you at the end. Okay, welcome to May 9th. Mom. I have completely checked out. It's 11:25. I called for bell service. It's about 11:15, so I feel like I did pretty good. My right foot is killing me. Had kind of a horrible sleep because of it. Check out my sweet shirt, though. Horrible sleep because of it. Like dreams about, like, can I just sleep in, you know? But luckily now, I've had some Tylenol, and Mary told me to massage it some. That did help. The shower helped some, so, but I'm still going to have to take it very careful today. I thought I was going to have to cancel my whole park trip, but I'm going to be able to pull it off. I did cancel Mama Melrose because I didn't want to overeat. I now kind of regret it. I did that when my foot was really killing me, but it's probably better off. I also thought about, like, canceling Oga's, because standing could be rough, but I can handle it. And I was like, you know, it might be November before I get back here, or something could happen and never come back. Do I really not want to do Oga's one more time? So I figure, worst case scenario, I'll have a drink, get it to go, you know, if I don't feel like staying. Although hopefully I'll have a couple of drinks and maybe the flatbread or the pretzel. Also thinking maybe I'll get a Ronto wrap when I get over there, because I didn't have time for breakfast. I do want to buy this cookbook on the way out. Hopefully I'll remember that. I still need to get some mystery pens to take home. But everything else is good. It's going to be a little warm. According to Clear, as long as I leave the hotel about 6 p.m., I'll get to my flight on time. It's one of the nice things about Clear. Well, TSA Pre really great, but Clear is pretty nice. Because they have an app, you can put in your flight number and all that, and it'll tell you, hey, you should leave by this time. And they leave some padding time in there and everything. Of course, that could change over the course of the day as it gets busier, so you want to check closer to time. But, nice little perk. Oh man, now that I'm actually out and walking on this foot, I don't know, I'm going to have to sit down a lot. And one thing that I was worried about was like, oh no, I'm going to Hollywood and I got to do that long walk from the drop off to the gate. And then I remembered, oh, actually, no, I'm Skylinering, so it's not as bad. But we'll ride Mickey's again, we'll ride Star Tours again. I do have a Rise of Resistance at the end. I think Oga's is $245. One last look at the walkout. Show off my sweet shirt. I get to see my putty babies tonight. Yay. Very exciting. Very exciting. I'm gonna be ready to sit down on that Skyliner. Yeah, I gotta remember, if I'm gonna do these trips longer than the 6 days, 5 nights, I have to plan on one of those days being an extreme rest day. Like, come up with some really cool something to do. Plan to watch some movies, some TV, whatever. Get a pizza. I just have to plan for one of those days being like, I can't go. Hopefully, though, by the time I'm back, I will have started my new diet and exercise regime, and that'll put a lot less stress on things. That's the plan, anyways. That was somewhat the plan before this trip, but life got away from me because some idiot decided to make video game Let's Plays every day. It's alright. I'm enjoying it, though. But something is going to have to change at some point. We might restructure the channel a bit when we hit the 10-year anniversary next March. Alright, one more turn. One more turn and we're out into the misery. I also put on my softer soled shoes today. I kind of needed a new pair, so I wasn't really switching shoes back and forth. That might have also been part of my issue. Of course. That's not bad. At least for a moment, it's not bad. In the shade. When I last looked, it was like 84 with a humidity of 61. Feels like 90. In the shade with the breeze, it's fine. In the sun, yes, yeah, the humidity's kicking in. Oh, I don't even think walking slow is really going to make much of a difference on my foot. But I'm certainly not hustling anywhere. Also, it might be about fan time. I'll hold out as long as I can on you, because I know, I mean, maybe it doesn't bother anybody else, but it bothers me when I watch it to hear that constant buzz. Yeah, it's kind of like on my right foot on the left side of the arch into the heel. I even slept with a couple of pillows under my feet, elevated, and hoping that would work. Also, I picked a different alarm sound for my alarm, and it was kind of like circus music, and that was a big mistake. I hated that. No. I don't think I've ever seen any of these poles down. Interesting. Part of me kind of wants to go back into Epcot, see about Frushi. Honestly, if my foot was not killing me, we'd be done with everything in Hollywood early enough. I could, but walking all the way to Japan and or Italy, kind of those areas, I don't know. When I first woke up, I thought, you know, I'm just going to have to struggle to get out of here. And then I may just hang out in the lobby for a while and then just go to the airport early and find a lobby bar or a airport bar and just sit there for a bunch of hours so I can hobble to my gate. But pretty sure I would regret not coming back. So, and when I get home, I don't have any major things planned, so I can stay off my feet for a few days. Poor Aaron Purr, though. He's not going to get Daddy to do Professor Fussy Bottoms for him. Well, he's Professor Fussy Bottoms. He loves to, you may have seen this, probably not, in the mornings, especially if Mary's not home. He, demands lovings, but it's not like he'll sit still. He wants to walk around the entire upper floor and, like, scent mark and rub on everything, but while you're petting on him. So you kind of have to chase him around bent over because he moves a little bit faster than I want to. But it's adorable and it makes him happy, so I do it. And since we have a shorter day, yeah, I'm gonna film a lot more of the walking and the Skyliner and all that. Get you your value's worth. I mean, you're paying for this. Actually, technically you are, you're paying the time. Which I guess I'm making more expensive by giving you more. It's a never-ending cycle.
For your safety, please remain seated. Supervisors checking.
Thank you very much. You too, thank you. Ah, my first Skyliner trip of the day, of the trip. It's pretty wild. Ooh, I do need a little fan though until we get moving. But at least I can hold it and keep it away from the microphone. Oh, I do have to transfer, don't I? That's right, this is a bit of a longer ride, so I gotta relax for a few. Ah, there's some air. Hello, France. Hello, London. Hello, France. Hello, everyone's underpants. The creperie sounds good. Apparently, I'm a little hungry. I didn't get breakfast. I think I mentioned that. I didn't even get coffee. Honestly, it was like that this morning. I was like, I don't want to go all the way down to the lobby. I don't want to walk to the elevators. I don't want to go down to the lobby. Figured I'd just get some coffee over here. Maybe that. No, I don't want the spiked cold brew. I don't want to drink this early. Honestly, I'd be fine not drinking until I get on the plane. Except I do want to do Ogas, and if I'm doing Ogas, I want my two favorites. At least. Cloud City, no, the Outer Rim. Outer Rim and the Psylop. So the only things I shipped were my mouse droid and my 3 saber blades in their carrying cases. My new A-series droid is packed. All my cups, all Mary's stuff is packed. Hopefully I did okay. All my clothing, you know. And my lightsaber hilts, of course, are packed, which I'm thrilled. Because those things are too pretty and I want them to come home with me. I don't want to wait a week or two to get them. And I just had a mini panic attack because I was like, wait, I only remember 3 sabers, but I know I had 4 because I brought one. And then I was like, yeah, but I guarantee I didn't leave it because I always quadruple check the rooms before I leave. It's an old film grip thing. If you work on film crews, you should be getting very used to always like doing the double checks at the end when everything's packed up. You run the whole area you've been working in. Make sure you haven't left anything behind. Of course, if I was really in that, if I was really good at that, I'd have a checklist. I would just check everything off as it's being packed. Hold on just a second, I'm gonna do something that may make me a little wonky here. Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Set my bag beside me so I can stretch my leg out. Oh Jesus. The child's scream startled me. I really wish I could get more of those decorative Skyliner things from last time, but like with all these other wraps, or even unwrapped ones. Eeyore, looks so sad. Alrighty, and away. And away. And away we kind of go. Ah, he can fly, he can fly, he can fly. Wouldn't mind getting on Peter Pan one more time. I don't know why I like that ride so much, because it's not my favorite. It's on the lower tier of Disney movies for me, I think. Well, maybe the lower side of the middle tier. Or maybe just somewhere in the middle. Tinkerbell brings that way up. I love Pouty Tink. Pouty Tink, that sounds like it'd be a pretty cool punk rock band name, or a delicious poutine dish.
Yeah, staying on.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Guys, stand up for now. Yeah, stop. Give about 5 minutes and we'll transfer there.
safety. Please remain seated. Some of those
I just figured I'd shut up and give you Skyliners in for a bit there. I might continue to do that the rest of the way, or maybe I'll talk some more. I don't know. Also, depending on the timing of what I want to do when we're done in Hollywood, maybe I'll take the boat back to Beach Club because I can, just for some variety. Also, that always depends on if I see one just leaving. One thing that sucks about the split situation, though, is after I sit for a while, it does take a couple minutes to stop sucking. Even worse, when I get back up. I should have gone up the other lane, because I know you can do that. Seen the Kermit one. Oh, that Muppets one is awesome. 70th anniversary, 70 years branded. Very cool. Maybe that's a new one, maybe. Yeah, they're all talking about it. I think it's new.
Yeah, you can do that. You can tell us. Minnie?
Just wait.
All right. All right, watch your step.
All right, thank you so much.
And we just got...
I was checking that out. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. Yep, confirmed. Brand new. Like I would buy the toy thing of the Muppets wrap Skyliner in a heartbeat. It's nice to see Disney still giving Muppets love.
Ladies, gentlemen, and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
I would say this is more floating than flying at the moment.
Throughout his life and career, Walt Disney had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth. In just a few minutes, we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories.
So weird, there's a swan and dolphin, which is not very far from Beach Club. We just have to take the long way
Before you walk
around.
the red carpet, remember to double-check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus pequeñitos, segura su pertenencia y observe su paso.
You can't see him. 3PO2. All right. Have a good day.
The hard side's that, it's gonna be Kermit, he's on the back side. Oh, gotcha!
That's so cool.
Of course, Brendan, of course I know right now.
That's just really fun. It says about 5 minutes in the air, roughly. I wish I'd checked, because I don't remember how long in the air Epcot is, but I wouldn't mind comparing that against how long a boat is. All right. All right, I'm gonna pick back up when we get inside. I just want to go ahead and get everything ready for security, and we'll return. All right. There we go. Yeah. Good day. Thank you. You too. Sorry, I couldn't get my microphone on in time. It's going to cut on you though here in a minute. And we are fanning a bit. Guess it should be loud. There it is. All right. Hello, microphone. So I had Muppets 11 to 12. It's 12:01. But also I have Runaway Railroad 11:40. So I think I'm going to hit Runaway Railroad and then maybe do Muppets. It'd be good for sitting down for a bit. Also, last time I'm ever going to be able to see it in person. They are going to be filming it with the cast members in the audience and do a preservation thing. Most likely putting it on Disney Plus or something. I don't expect there to be anything new in here today. I don't see anything different back there. Hello. Sorry, I need this for a minute. Also, I realize my people navigation is going to be very difficult right now. Like the guy just now that moved and stopped, so I made him move to go around, and then he started moving right beside me, and I had to pivot. And it's like, oh, that hurt, you know. Kind of regretful I didn't buy any of the confectionery, Main Street confectionery popcorn mixes. Do you want to walk through Keystone real quick? Last chance to get a Death Star bucket. I don't know if I want to. I do, but I don't. I don't know.
Yeah, she just shares it with Sarah.
I got so much other cool stuff on this trip.
Did we really notify to buy? Huh?
Cute. Do you want it?
Oh, they got the hat. That's cool. That's the new set. It's actually really cool. Kind of glad I don't collect those because I want that. They still have the Leia dolls. Yeah, pretty much all the same stuff that was here. If I was wearing ball caps, if I was a ball cap guy again, I would be into that. Gonna have to decide if I'm getting that coat or not. But since I can't get the whip and the satchel now I'm like less inclined. All right. Also, I am kind of hungry, so at some point I want to get something to eat. I was thinking about a Ronto wrap. I haven't had one this trip. I should probably get one. I don't know if I want standard or the vegetarian one. They're both excellent. I've also been not doing a great job of doing a lot of photo pass this trip. I've done some great photo pass when I do it, but I haven't been hitting like every one I possibly can.
Okay, I might.
Honestly, a hot dog sounds really good, so I'd probably, if I'm going to do a Ronto wrap, I'd probably go with the standard. But that is a Ronto wrap. The other's like the Zuki wrap, honestly, something like that. Yeah, I see Death Star popcorn buckets. I see 501st popcorn buckets. So they are still doable. The question is now, do I have enough room in any of my bags? I think I could. I could fit one. Not both. Oh my god, why is there a line for Lightning Lane out the door? Wait, is it all the way up, or is that just people waiting? Jeez. Yeah, that is a... What the hell, man? Oof. Well, might as well do it. I'll be back.
Some new friends What's this lever do? Well, here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit the train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long.
As always, a good time, even though I was in the worst row. Still, good time. It's like 12:30? 12:28. So the holdup up there, it was not a line to get in. It was just, there was like 2 or 3 groups in a row that were having struggles just canning in. So went through pretty easy and managed to actually get, Mickey pretzel. Managed to get, something. I'll find words soon. Oh, managed to get the actual cartoon. So, you know, got the full show. I should probably film that for myself someday. I don't know. I am hungry, but I don't necessarily want to go to Batuu yet. Alright. So, I managed to grab a Smuggler's Run for like $2.10 or something. I just figured, you know, just in case single rider's backed up or whatever. So we've got till 1:59 to get into Muppets. Not that a lighting lane makes a tremendous difference there. It doesn't really make any difference, to be honest. Just unless it happens to be stupid busy. Star Tour's at 1:40, so I can't do that yet. Yeah, Millennium Falcon 220. No, because it's 2:45. Okay. So the only thing available to me right now, lighting lane-wise, is my Muppets. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing the Indiana Jones show again. Kind of wouldn't mind doing Vacation Fun again. That's a good sit down. That might be worth it, but I am hungry. But if I eat now, I'm not going to want to eat that Ronto wrap. But also, it'd be a good opportunity to do something different. What does Epic Eats have? I mean, I'd hate not to get a Ronto wrap, though. But I'd also like to not just do the same thing every last day. Funnel cakes. Cold beer. Funnel cakes, soft serve waffle cones, root beer float, so nothing savory there. Yeah, just sweets. That's probably why I never eat there. I feel like there's gonna be some quick service around here I'm never thinking of. Backlot Express is okay. I'm gonna look up food. Star Tour is a little busy right now. 15-minute standby. You know, relatively a little busy, I should say. Let's see what Backlot Express has. I'm not gonna eat there, but just kind of curious. Oh, they got buffalo fries. Those sound interesting. Oh, they got the Jawa sipper over there. Oh, they still got, that's where you get the lightsaber stirrers in your drink. Battle of Hoth macaroon. Honestly, though, I'm kind of curious about these buffalo fries. Ranch seasoned French fries drizzled with buffalo ranch sauce and blue cheese dressing. Green onion look like. Doesn't look buffalo-y enough for me. Let's see what else is near. Although, you know, Wookie Cookie. You know, actually, you know what we should do? Even though it's not going to be very good. Last time we can do it. PizzeRizzo. Last chance for me to have it. Ever again. So I have been kind of craving a hot dog, and Dockside Diner has a few interesting ones.
It's Pluto! Right here!
It's Catalina Eddie's. Basic pizzas. If I was gonna do that, I'll do PizzeRizzo. Hold on, I can't look right now. I gotta. I'm trying to look at all the quick service I never consider. Sorry.
I can honestly say I have, after
I always want to try Woody's lunchbox, but I'm not really in a hurry for that. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't sound that good. All right, let's consider PizzeRizzo real quick. Like I said, only because it's the last time. The next thing we do is Muppets, so it kind of makes sense. Well, they have the Jawa sipper and this fancy lightsaber straws, but I don't really care about those. All right, basic ass nasty pizzas. Basic ass meatball sub. Basic ass plant-based spicy Italian sausage sub. Mini chicken sub. Oh, that's kids. If I hadn't canceled my Mama Melrose, I'd be in there right now.
Hey, Louie, why didn't you get that under here?
Oh, they do a photo pass with Mama Melrose. That's cute. I mean, at PizzeRizzo. Yeah, give me a minute. Hey, guy at the register. I'm sorry, I didn't catch his name. He was also a YouTuber. Anyways, kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not going to miss this place, but I'm going to miss this place. Also, look at the dispersion of ingredients. Half mushroom, one mushroom. The Caesar salad, whatever. I'll eat some. I could use some greens, I'm sure. And yes, I buy bottled water because I love the taste of Dasani, and it does have a different taste. We've talked about this in other videos. All right, listen, I don't know what to tell you here. The salad is hardly mixed. There's going to hardly be any Caesar. It was this or carrots. Carrots didn't sound good. A little tiny bit of shredded Parmesan in here. Sure, there's some Caesar down there somewhere. Yeah, it's what it is, you know? All right. Because it is PizzeRizzo's and it needs all the help we can get, we need a little bit of this fake Parmesan cheese. I mean, again, it's not bad necessarily. You know, pizza, there's no real such thing as bad pizza. There's not great pizza, but still you're eating pizza. Crushed red pepper, of course. Actually, I wonder if I should put a little red pepper into the salad. A little extra parm. It's not a terrible idea. Actually, I'm going to do that. Let's kick this salad up a notch since I got extra packets that I don't need on my pizza pie. Of course, there's not a lot of room to mix around in the salad. But it definitely needs more flavor. I almost got the frozen lemonade thing that I got the first time with alcohol. I was like, I don't really want to start drinking yet. I've drank a lot this trip. I might have been drinking more than usual because of saving money by doing it in the room. And I know I'm going to have some drinks, but it's like, I don't need to start now. Although I don't know, the more I talk about that lemon thing, I'm like, maybe I should get it though. That'd be kind of nice. Frozen lemonade basically. A little tequila in there, I think. Or maybe it's vodka, I don't remember. All right, let's see if this helped the salad at all. I bet it did. Just trying to, no, there's a bite. Yeah. I did the photo pass out front, by the way. Should have some really good ones. Although, how could I pass that up my last time here? No, I think it's somewhere in June. So you probably still have a little time. Probably not by the time this video comes out. I think, oops, I just lost a crouton to where I'm not going to be able to get it. I think I may have found some Caesar dressing in here somewhere. Nope, false alarm. I do think red pepper and parm help. All right. Never had the mushroom pizza. But, you know, I like people. I like to have fun with people. I really enjoy a good fun guy. Waka waka. All right, let's take a taste on camera here just for memory. I almost got a cheese pull. Almost. Greasy, cheesy, funky. Not bad. I mean, I wouldn't say it's as bad as like cafeteria pizza. It's decent for cafeteria pizza. You know, it's just very basic. Crust is fluffy, tiny bit of crisp. I might still get a Ronto wrap, but I'm not upset with this choice. All right, well, I figure I should film my very, very last bite I'll ever have a PizzeRizzo. It's kind of funny because, I mean, if it wasn't closing, I probably never would have eaten here again. I kind of ate most of the pizza already. I just had some crust left. Instead of some sauce on it, because I'm a sauce. Alright, I kind of want to tour this place a little bit, but it's hoppingly busy, and honestly, I don't see a lot worth looking at, except for maybe the wall of photos over here. But also don't want to don't want to make people feel like I'm filming them, so we'll subtly do what we can here. Sorry, there we go. Also, sorry, I forgot I did not have my mic turned on. So there's that. Yeah, I'm not comfortable. There's just too many. I don't want to like think true while people are just trying to sit and eat. Okay. And my foot is not going to allow me to go upstairs. That's just too much extra stepping. I imagine it's more of the same. I'll never know. Let's look in here. Man, people really got to learn the value of mobile ordering. Alright, well, I guess we'll go do the show.
You have to go up the ramp. Excuse that.
Sorry. Bummer. It's a little sad. I got sniffles. Because I'm so sad. No, I'm just kidding. It's not for that. I just need to blow my nose. Alright, well, I filmed it before, so I'm not going to film this one again. I'm just going to let myself enjoy it, and I'll see you in a bit. Fantastic. Sad that was it, but fantastic. I noticed this time they didn't tell people they can't film. I think that's kind of interesting. And it's kind of nice. Last couple of times I've watched it, I was kind of sleepy and drowsy. This time I was alert and got to enjoy the whole thing. Pretty crowded house as well, as you may be able to tell. Effects look great, animatronics look great. I hope they do something more than just film it. Alright, it's getting a little toasty. I'm gonna have the fan on to some degree. We got 125. What's next? May need to kill some time before Star Tours.
Ready, bro?
Let's see. Thought my foot was actually starting to feel better, but it's kind of coming back. But it is feeling a little better. Yeah, Star Tours at 1:45, so I got to kill at least 10 minutes before I can do that.
One more.
All right, well, thank you, Muppets Land. Thank you for all the fun and all the memories. All the laughs. Hopefully we continue to get more Muppet stuff, though, because Disney's not abandoning them. Yeah, they're getting the roller coaster. Probably some other things there.
Let's do that.
Hopefully they'll do some more specials. And maybe we can get something really going. Because the Muppets are great. All right, bye-bye Muppet Land. Guess I can go. There's Donald and Daisy back there. Wait, can I get into baseline? I'll eat a pretzel. I'll eat a pretzel and a beer. Oh man, the buckets are everywhere. They're gonna end up getting me. I'm gonna end up getting the Death Star, aren't I? I'm not really going to baseline, but it does look like I could get in there. Someday I will get there. Just never seem to be hungry for it. Or, you know, charcuterie and wine, but today I would do beer and a pretzel, because that sounds kind of good. I'm just not actually hungry from the pizza yet, and I've, should get Aaron to wrap this trip, so of course I could do that on my way out. We'll go look around the launch bay? No. I can't remember what this place is called.
You'll be with her and I'll find you at the tower. How do we get the pallet?
Just gotta keep my eye peeled, make sure they haven't brought in something new. Still want to do one of those cheap builder saver things. I think that could be kind of fun.
Wait, these are mostly gray. They're mostly gray now.
I do kind of want that 3PO head, but at the same time, not really. I wonder why the new 212th helmet is 100 instead of 140. Are they giving us Disney Online prices for that one since it's new? That seems backwards from the way they do things. See, every Archive series thing they put out so far has come back in, so it'll be interesting to see if the mouse droid does.
Oh my god, trying to do math for trying to get, I hate doing math.
Yeah, nothing really new. Well, that did not kill enough time. So I gotta kill at least 5 more minutes before I can scan in. I am remarkably not exhausted. Maybe it's the pain in my foot keeping me awake. Which is much better than where I started. So, there's that.
Oh, I thought you meant the people that work too much. Oh, okay. No, do they know or they feel like they can do
J'ai eu ainsi un mois.
I guess I could just stand up to the side and finish this bottle of water. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna stand in the shade, wait my time out, and drink this water. I'll see you with the report of what I get. Yeah. So, I did vacation fun. Figured to kill a few minutes. It's very fun. I wish they had a merchandise shop for it out here with like Potato Land shirts and stuff. But now we'll go do Star Tours. So, yeah, it's a fun little short, man. Kind of a compilation of a lot of the other shorts, but a lot of new stuff in there. It's 1:51 p.m. So, we're doing pretty good. We're making a pretty good time. We're doing the fun things. Having fun doing it. Foot's hanging in there. Still a little slow, a little wobbly. And it is definitely getting very bakey out here. It's not uncomfortable, it's just very sunny. Like, the humidity's fine, the temp isn't horrible. Like, if you're in shade, you're in good shape. I'm glad I did that.
I said no, and then she overrode me.
You want to go?
She overrode me.
One of these trips, I need to do some of the other things I never do here. Like the Frozen sing-along. At least we did some Toy Story Land for once this trip. Normally I would take off and go, but I can't move that fast. Alright, looks like we're scanning on the inside. Starting to back up in there. Hi. Gotcha.
What's that one more time? Jerry.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, jeez. This might actually take a minute. That 5 outside is a lie.
Then be sure to explore the skyways in front. Welcome, sir. Faster, don't keep working on the outside and please keep up with the parking in front of you. Filling in all the available space. Once again, please fill all available space as your credit board is stretched, Peter. Nation set for the party all night long in Coruscant's famous club district. It's all waiting for you on Coruscant. Non-stop flights depart daily. Consult the Star Tours ticket agent for further details.
Lightning Lane actually paying off right now a little bit.
Now, that sounds like a fascinating tour. I might just join you. Second floor, now, just remember how I can see it.
So it looks like it will end up taking a minute. Not too bad. 1:55. I'll see you on the other side. That was fun. We got the first order with the Falcon. I think it was Poe and BB-8, and then kind of the same ride because we did the Death Star wreckage. And we got Lando Calrissian, and then Crate, which is cool. But then we did land on Batuu, which I appreciate. I gotta say, Lando, I think what bothers me about Lando is the way the line reading. 3PO, says hey or whatever, and he's like, oh, it's good to see you too. And you too, R2. It's like, it's too many twos right in a row. Like, you could have given a better line delivery. All right, but we did land on Batuu. So that's where we're headed. I was in the back row, had a little space, so that was nice. It's 2:07. We probably could do Smuggler's Run by the time we get there, but it might bump into my Oga's time, so maybe we'll just go to Dok Ondar's, get my Kyber Crystal. Since we're only looking for 2. We're looking for like the hardest 2 to get though. We need the very rare cracked red crystal and the black crystal. So we're just gonna end up with a huge collection of red crystals along the way. That's right, I'll do some kind of cool art project with it someday. But other than some pens on our way out, theoretically, that'll be the only things left I buy. Well, other than food and drinks.
Sorry, where is Mickey and Minnie?
Nice little breeze.
Selection.
Yeah, she was trying to, because I put her on the bar stool, I thought she would think that was so hard.
Yeah, because I think I am going to just get that popcorn bucket. Like, I like the popcorn buckets, but I kind of feel like I have enough of them. I have enough stuff. I gotta save money somewhere. Interesting. I mean, you know, it's not a judgment, just interesting. They were, oh, what kid looked 14, 15, 12? I don't know. They weren't just filming a video, they had a cell phone camera pointed to film the video, but they had a cell phone on top of it with a teleprompter. I guess it makes sense. Sometimes you know, more professional than me. Not everybody can be just as good as me at talking words well good. I good with words. I words good. Viewers, we're home. One last time for a long time. Unless some weird, freaky miracle or opportunity pops up or some super duper special thing that I gotta tell you after this longer trip and now my foot issue right now, I'm not worried about coming back for a while. Even though I will. Unfortunately, I'm really bummed about missing the Maleficent annual pass magnet. I'm not very busy over here today right now. Although it does say 55 on Rise, so it doesn't look like it's that busy, but it is apparently. Okay, now this section is going to be much worse on my foot. This was something I was worried about, and it's turning out to be true. The textured, realistic ground here is not boding well for my walking. It's flat, it's not awful. But we'll do what we got to do. The force is with me. I'll just start drinking, and it'll be fine. I won't even notice. I keyed. Or do I? Nope, Mando's out. Actually, Mando's out and about and just walking. Cool. I'm not sure I've really... I guess I've seen him once or twice walking around, but usually he's just living in that meet and greet spot. Madness. Alright, the humidity is really kicking up over here. I may need my fan on in a minute. Cool. Definitely walk right into me. Let's do this photo pass. I'll be right back. Okay. Yep. That was cool. I just figured in this awesome shirt I should get some pictures on Batuu. And there was no waiting. And it's an unusual photo pass spot, so. Wish to get some new costume pieces. It's a good thing I don't want the coffee. Saka's kettle is quite busy.
Or blaster ball.
Alright, let's go check out Dok Ondar. I'm sure there's nothing new. Not like, you know what, last 2-3 days, whatever it's been. Damn. Constructed. Okay, I'm not going to start doing bad Yoda impressions. Not on camera, anyways.
Bro, I got my stuff.
Yeah, mine's broken too. It's not. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna pick up my crystals and get out of here. I'll be back. Okay, I got my Kyber, and then I got randomly stopped by some high school kids. Very polite. Max, I did not catch his last name, sorry. They asked if they could interview me for a school project, which, cool. It's very short, very simple, just asking about immersion at this park. I felt like I had a good answer. The thing that I find there's a lot of kids that seem to be doing this school project. But the thing I find very interesting is I wonder, you know, I don't have an ego about it, but I've got to acknowledge my mild 15 minutes, you know. So I wonder if they have, because they seem to have no idea about it, but I just think somebody in their class is gonna, right? They're gonna be like, oh my God, that's the crying Star Wars guy or something. I think that's pretty fun.
I'm afraid.
So anyways, I'm just basically killing time to Logas.
I think we can go now.
Well, that's a problem. Could have sworn they actually had the helmet series the other day. I should have bought them. Wasn't sure if I needed any more. But now that they don't have them, I'm like, I think I did need more. I think we're still looking for 2 of the helmets. Oh well. Well, that trooper's double packet? No, it's just his pistol. Okay, I've never noticed the pistol on the side. Do they not have the pistols when they're walking around? Oh, there's one of my photos. That's my other photo pass dude I love. Okay, I don't want to get in front of everybody's camera, so I'm going to try to go over there. If we can. At this point, they just clogged up like the only hole left open. All right. Are you waiting for photos? Okay, cool. Hello there. Unfortunately, I'm on my way to Oga's, so probably not as fun yet, but...
Yeah, well, that's all right. That's all right.
We'll still have some fun. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, my man. I'm doing okay.
Right on, yeah.
All right, let's get... There you go. You've done me against the wall. Have you done over there?
I don't think so.
Let's go over there.
This is one of the last things I do before I go home every time too, so it's the way to end it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I got you. Thank you.
How you been?
Hey, pretty good. Here again, so happier now.
Well, welcome home.
Thank you.
What are we starting with? We need a minute or two?
No, I had a plan. I will do a Psylop and the flatbread, please. And a water, of course, please. Oh.
Here. That's right.
I need to charge some things. The old Psylop. And I got the flatbread ordered. On the right side here, yeah. Just for those that don't know, Del Mangue, Vita Mezcal, grapefruit juice, lime juice, agave, jalapeno concentrate, chili lime seasoned rim for
There you go.
$18. Thank you so much. And I got some water made fresh of H2NO.
That's a lot of pressure.
I meant to cheers you with the
You look at the menu,
Psylop.
enjoy the air conditioning.
Oh, shit, John's here too. Finger guns. All right. Now, if only I could see Natalie and Margaret. How's it going, John? I am great. Sadly, this is the this is the last trip tier this trip. So
Good to see you, brother.
I am happy to see you again as
I
well.
was a little crazy the other day.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Sure is worse for y'all.
Yeah, like you got. You got the day off. That would have been a good day to work.
Oh yeah, you're a lucky one.
I'll see you in a minute.
All right, man. Take care. All right. Not that you're gonna be able to see. Oh, never mind. You're gonna be able to see it beautifully. Look at this yum. Give me some. How did I get it to light up that well? I had it. Ah, there we go. And of course, it smells fantastic.
I see you've never been here before, so
Let's see. Gotta figure out. I'm a little crowded, so I gotta figure out how to turn this around so I can give you the deets. All right, we have the thruster roasted bantha flatbread, non-flatbread topped with spiced chorizo, beef, and a 4-cheese blend. Not cream cheese. I love this thing so much. A little soggy this time. It's still gonna be tasty. There's a little bit of micro cilantro on here. If that's not your thing, take it off. But it's really good as always. It's not the best one I've had, but it's still really good. I'll see you on the next drink. Changed my plan a little bit. I'm going to do the outer rim to go, so I'm doing a fuzzy tauntaun. Just sounded good. If you're new here, it's Kettle One Botanical Peach in Orange. Wonderful. Thank you, sir. What is it? Peach and orange vodkas, bowls, peach schnapps liqueur, orange juice with tangerine, pure cane sugar, and buzz button tingling foam that used to be a lot tinglier. This one is also 18. Silly people complain to make things worse. Sagrona. Sagrona Tima. And then I'll do the outer rim to go. It's my second favorite. Psylop's my favorite outer rim. Then it gets iffy because they're all good, most of them. Most all of them. Might as well bring it up now. The outer rim is going to be Patron Silver Tequila, Stirrings Pomegranate Liqueur, Lime Juice, and Pure Cane Sugar with black salt and exotic fruit puree for $20. I'll show it to you on my way out. And then we're going to do Smugglers, and we're going to do Rise. And then I've got some time. I don't know if I just want to chill and go to the hotel, or I can sneak into Epcot for a minute. I don't know. Monto wrap, maybe? Alright. Let's see. Easiest way out. It's almost this way. There we go. Aha! Outer rim, I already told you about it. Let's look outside. It's more pretty than I am. That's a lie. Oh, those bright suns. Alright. Oh. Remember this phone being more white. Didn't know it was that yellow. I guess the lighting in there, just never noticed. Or it's changed, who knows. Okay, I have no idea what time it is. It doesn't matter. It's time to drink this drink and then do another stupid mission for Hondo to screw me out of credits on. Anyways, oh. Cute fruit puree might be mildly different. Still very good. Yeah. I thought maybe standing in there would be really bad on my foot, but it almost made my foot feel a little better. But it could also just be the alcohol. Finally there, that's right.
There you go.
Take care. I guess we could pop through Droid Depot. Oh, also something I meant to point out. Make sure my mic's on. Okay. I did happen to look. And Docking Bay 7 still has the May 4th food. I was thinking that was just for the day, but I guess it doesn't make sense that it would be just for the day. It's probably, I don't know if it's a permanent edition or if it's more likely just one of those things like we'll buy so much ingredients and sell those till we run out. I'm guessing that's the same with the Mythosaur mug, although it looks like they might be keeping the Mythosaur mug. Kind of hard to tell, actually. But foot feels no worse. I think it feels better, but that could also just be my imagination. Or the alcohol, of course. All right, Droid Depot. I forgot what I was doing. We'll take the Shady Long Way. Shady Long Way, well. Yeah, West is another one of the really good ones in there. And there's still a couple other people that I haven't quite got their names committed. But I also find it funny now, the front staff, the hosting staff, many of them now recognize me too. Like, oh, I don't have to tell you, I know you come here all the time. It's like, yep. Kind of nice. So the Probe Droid is not as huge a seller. I think the Mouse Droid was such a seller because it is to scale. And we've all wanted one. And it was cheap. The Probe Droid's not bad, it's like $80. You probably get discounts on that too. But it'll be interesting to see if the Mouse Droid ever comes back in stock anywhere. Or if that was just so popular. Like, oh, we should have made this years ago. Like, yeah, we've been telling you that.
I'm gonna go try to look for it.
Is there a lightsaber meetup again? Tell the spire. Thought they restocked the Mouse Droid on me. What's up, boy? I'm undercover. Good to see y'all. Uh-oh. Trouble ahead. I've been drinking though. I can shield myself in the force from them. We'll see what's up.
Here we go. We're done.
I love that because remember
Roger that, Lieutenant. First order, we'll be watching you.
Which one?
Enjoy the day.
Rise of the Resistance. Oh, if only I could be like that.
Well, yeah, they do have the pistols. I just never noticed that. Now we're about to lose them, I think. Oh, no. Oh, we're questioning a youngling. Not a photograph.
This one's dressed appropriate. And if you see any resistance activity, you bring it to me, my friend. Keep an eye on
Are they going to the shops? I've never seen them go that way now. They're just going up the ramp.
You heard what he said.
Join us, my friend. Ready?
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Safe travel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Boy.
Thank
Move aside. Let's go. Greetings, civilians.
Pittsburgh. Have you heard of the planet Pittsburgh before? Back here. Thank you. Thank you. Now we lose fingers. Make them myself.
We apologize, Lieutenant. Travelers, go about your business. We'll make it our business if we need to.
Look out for cookies,
We've got eyes on New York.
let's move.
Goodbye, travelers. We know what you're doing.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was it, me. Don't worry, OP3. They don't know you're a safer than destroyed. They have no idea I'm sending their movements in position to buy. Oh my god, that was amazing. I hope you saw that one trooper do like, that was amazing.
That's affirmative. Good. Hold, please. Present your identification. Have a good day. All right. Move along.
Ah, yes. This one knows the history.
Affirmative.
Keep an eye on this one. 2 for 1.
Here we go. Lead to
Twins.
Lieutenant.
I don't know if we do believe. I think it's just trying to enjoy themselves. All 3 of these celebrating.
Affirmative. My apologies, Lieutenant.
How about this? We all have an image thing together. It'll be all right. Number 3. Over here, my friends. Over here.
Come forward.
Come stand with us, my friends. We're going to celebrate. You want to celebrate with the best people here. You ready? I'm going to give you my best smile today.
Goodbye. Come forward.
Okay,
The lieutenant wants to see you. Wait here.
You ready? Do it again, Jim.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Oh, boy. Milo, look at Daddy. Milo, look at Dad. Don't be scared. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Just doing our job.
You're not going to fool me by dressing the same, but it's no difference, my friend.
Come with me.
I don't know if they only do kids.
Right there. You, with the imaging unit. Let's go. That's your day. Remain safe out there.
I love he put in the blaster of the droid and told him to relax. Watching the troopers are always a little fun, but these guys are really fun.
For the order.
Move back. Watch this. Good. Yo. Good day, traveler. What's going on? Oh no. You're acting very suspicious right now.
Very great.
Affirmative. Carry on.
Keep an eye on this one. Don't worry about that.
That's affirmative.
Now, same travel.
Goodbye. We've got eyes on you. Nope.
Very brave. Too opposite. Alright, we're done.
Lieutenant's in a great mood now. Thanks. Greetings.
Uh-oh.
Excellent. Let's go. Proceed with image capture. For the order. Good. Enjoy the day. Affirmative.
Oh, go ahead.
Come on.
Make way for the first order. Back to the ship.
Roger that, we got it.
The order. Safe travel here.
For the order.
Step to the side, Captain.
Excellent.
Careful, young one. I wouldn't sneak up on these stairs. Good, hold on.
Come here. Excellent. Good. Carry on. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Shit. It's the shirt.
I tell you all to help me find resistance spies, and yet you all find me nothing. It's going to be a very busy day here for me. Troopers! You join recon unit and question anyone you find suspicious. If you don't believe them, detain them. We have room in the prisoner transport for them, or for you. Understood?
Affirmative.
Move out.
Definitely a fun way to enjoy my drink, and those are some of the best troopers I've seen. Just like shaking the umbrella and freaking out the droid, like one dude did for the order, and he did the order back out. I'm like the physical version of doing that. That was awesome. Or they didn't say for the order; they were saying down with the order or something. So, yep, that was a very fun way to finish that drink. Now we're gonna go run a little job with Hondo. It's also incredibly warm now. You know what? Nobody's waiting.
Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Smuggler, I find for a friend. Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, I get those profits. What? The first one will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so alright, we better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. Your lives and my profit depend on it. Now go.
Yeah, that was one of the worst flights I've ever had. The pilots were bad, but they were just average bad. The gunners were terrible. One of the gunners was like never ever shooting. The other one was barely shooting, hitting the wrong button half the time. Out of the possible 13,000, we had like 2,000 and something at the end. Red light at the end. That was awful, especially after having children do so much better this trip. That's just wild. Anyways, people gotta start and learn somewhere. I'm just bitter I didn't get a fly. Because I know how to fly without crashing now. Oh well. I'll still get to next time. It's not until 2 or 3 trips from now before they'll change it and an engineer will matter. But still had fun. Oh, I don't know, I'm not cutting. All right, it's 4:16. Claire says leave at 6:16, but all we got left is a run on Rise, buying a few pens and getting my bag, so I think we'll be okay. 2 hours to do all that, not a problem. All right. And it's getting to that level of hot where I'm glad I'm going home soon, or getting out of it soon. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to harp on it, but I just can't believe it. And I'm pretty sure she spoke English, so she could understand. But like, my left gunner just sat there not shooting anything, not touching any buttons, like at all. We even got the thing where you come off the run into the asteroids and have to shoot more stuff, and like nobody's shooting. Like, and then the guy on the right, admittedly, he'd never done it before, so he gets cut all the slack. But like half the time, he's hitting the missile button instead of the actual lit up blasters button. But again, extra slack given there. But the other people had all done it before. I just found that just wild. Oh, Mando's back out. I still don't understand why we don't get more of the characters. Yeah, I love Mando. I love the troopers. I love Kylo. And I should not forget Vi and Rey and Chewie. Chewie doesn't walk around much though. But why can't we have Ahsoka? Why can't we have Boba Fett and Fennec Shand? Even just random rebel pilot, resistance pilots or something. Oh well. Whew. Yeah, it's like, I should look at what it is. It's humidity is hit. It is incredibly humid.
What you've done?
Let's look. Oh geez, oh no wonder, it's 91. Ooh, it's 91. Only 47% humidity. But it feels like 97. Eesh. No wonder. All right, last mission of this trip. Bright suns. Till the spire. Okay. I always say I'm not going to film this, but I don't know. I should. We could use the time so I can at least get you like 2 hours of park and however long we flying home, which hopefully I won't accidentally erase this time before editing it. Although, knock on wood, usually not much happens. That's much better. Okay, looks like we got a little backup, so if I film, we start.
Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 99, please report back to ITS cockpit.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-Num and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Boltam and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Get doors open now.
You guys gotta meet my fellow commander at the bottom of the deck.
No need for safety gear. It'll be a smooth ride. Ground crew, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 from Pucara. Affirmative. Deck 3, you are clear for launch.
Let's get you to the general.
Pucara personnel, this is your final call on board. I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure. All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds. Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you, 9-Num. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. The engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. Go check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First Order TIE fighters. Reroute. Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump.
Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shoot
Wait, tocca.
No, the tractor beam will be too strong. It's worth a shot. Full reverse.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves. Prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Resistance sympathizers! This ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark and head down the hall for processing and interrogation. Now go.
Stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority event. Detection delivery. There they are. Fire!
The escape pod just below us. Take the list down. Hurry! Hurry! No, not up! I said down! This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This destroyer's about.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up. Scout for his pod beacon.
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Okay. We did it. Sorry if some of that didn't record. At some point my camera turned off and I was like, I think in interrogation I turned it off and meant to turn it back on. We did have a pretty good Imperial captor, but you probably wouldn't be able to hear him anyways. It's like very distant from me, but that was a good time, man. Another successful mission, another successful trip, another successful day on Batuu. It's 4:42. All we really want to do is pick out a few pin boxes, hopefully take a boat back to Beach Club, and then I'll, kind of clean up a little bit as best I can, change some clothing, get my bag, change some clothing, get a car, get to the airport, hopefully leisurely. I am so thrilled that I already shipped and I don't have to deal with that. And the panic of it and all that, so just gotta remember to try and keep it that way in the future. Got to see all kinds of my old friends this trip, made some new friends this trip. Got a bunch of cool stuff, but didn't buy a bunch of cool stuff I just set in the dust collection. Because I do enjoy my sabers. I play with them regularly. I wouldn't say I have a very professional display, but all my hilts are, well, not all my hilts, but a lot of my hilts are kind of laid out on my floor, so I'm kind of always looking at them. Some of the smaller things I tend to buy, I do enjoy displaying and changing up on my office desk. I don't like having all the crystals because I do like swapping out my sabers. I play with my holocrons occasionally. And of course, shirts and jerseys, I wear those. Pins, I wear those. Magic bands, I'm still working on a display. I know exactly what I want, I just don't know how to, nobody makes it, so I'm gonna have to get it custom made, so that's, low priority for me, unfortunately. Also, I'm pretty due for some more Tylenol. I usually bring ibuprofen, but when I had those surgeries early last year, they prescribed me some heavy-duty stuff, like ibuprofen and Tylenol. I've been using that on my trips, the ibuprofen. I ran out of that, so this is the first trip I'm kind of using the Tylenol. Don't think it's quite as effective, but it's better than nothing. And I just realized my shirt has been pulled up and my pants have slid down. People may be looking at my butt crack. They got a free show of EricButts' butt. I don't think it's actually my butt crack, though. Just being silly. And again, sorry for the fan, but right now, geez,
Oh, so you're working. Yeah, what'd you say?
Oh, I didn't get my Ronto wrap. Oh well, I'm not going back now. I'm not really hungry. I'm gonna be hungry before I get home, though. So I just get Burger King in the airport, or actually, what if I get to the airport early enough? I could go to a real place and like a burger and a cocktail or something. Oh, it's 91 degrees with 47% humidity. Feels like 96 degrees. Also, 35% of rain, chance of rain coming in 15 minutes. And it's going to get stronger for the next few hours, so probably have some real rain coming in. But I should theoretically be indoors for most and all of that. And at this point, actually, you know, usually this happens to me earlier in this day of the trip, but I was enjoying myself. Despite my foot, I was not like, oh, I just want to go home, I'm tired, I don't want to film, I don't want to do things. I was not that way today. All of that just hit right now. Now I'm like, yeah, no, I'm tired. I'm ready to not be in the sun, not be in the heat for a few days. Definitely ready to see Mary and the kids. And definitely ready to drink some of my favorite tequilas. You know, sip on them. Actually, I got even a little nice little Lagavulin 16 sounds pretty good right now. Something that's not a sweet cocktail, essentially, or vodka soda or wine. Actually, earlier today I was left wanting to go home and play with my Runaway railway car and train set. That thing's really cool. Well, let's see, by November, theoretically, we will have some new stuff. I think the Zootopia show should be open by then. I feel like there's something else should be new, too, that I'm just not thinking about. Did some really good photo pass. Yeah. Good May 4th. Good Cinco de Mayo. Good Revenge of the 6th. Alright, well, like I said, I don't really need to look at too much merch other than pins. Because I either have it or I'm not interested in it. But let's see, I do have one round of special pins at home, so I'm willing to buy up to 3 boxes, three sets, 6 boxes. I'm gonna go across because. Probably the largest selection of pin blind boxes are in the dark room, so that's where we're headed.
Stop.
I'll roll until I need all my hands. Okay, actually, it's going to be easier if I just put you away for now. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. It is 4:54. I was trying to say 5 and 4 at the same time. 4:54. What the hell is going on tonight? It can't be a ticket event. That usually be 7. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going down, but I'm glad I'm leaving. There's another May the 4th. Dang. Alright, hopefully we can take the boat. Like I said, if I don't see a boat leaving, oh no. I might. I don't want to wait that long for a boat, but then again, all the extra time the Skyliner takes waiting on a boat's probably about the same. And I might be imagining it. I can't quite tell yet. No, there is a boat there. Shoot. And they're already loading on. They're not loading off. But we'll see. Because certainly I can't run to it. And at least if I got in the Skyliner, I feel like I'm moving. But then, of course, I have to do all those transfers. Anyways, bye-bye Hollywood Studios. Bye-bye Hollywood Studios. Bye-bye Disney World for this May trip that's been awesome. Except for the foot at the end. Yeah, that thing's gonna pull away like as soon as I walk up to it, probably. I guess we can try. I got 2 Droid series pins, 2 fan pins, and 2 of the 2025 pins. Plus, I bought the pin collector Stitch single pin. I mean, people are still walking over there. Maybe if I can speed up a little, maybe they'll hold long enough. I don't know. Is he already locking down the doors? Yeah. I said he. It's like she, but whatever. Yeah, no, we're missing that boat. Well, do I want to boat it or do I want to Skyliner it? You know what? I'm just going to Skyliner it. Screw it. Because at least I'll be moving. There'll be a breeze. The boat can get cramped and hot, and I'm going to have to stand there by the water for so long. Oh, hello, lizard. You're good, buddy. I was just thinking this trip, even last trip, I think, but this trip for sure, I've hardly seen any lizards. Whereas the last, bunch of trips, they were just everywhere all the time. Oh, well. Anywho, I think at this point, there's no real reason for me to film Skyliner back unless something crazy goes down. So I'll probably just say bye for now and catch up with you in the airport. Unless I get a drink or something at my resort or food, but whatever. Y'all will know pretty soon what the plan is. Oh, and then one last thing, that cookbook I said I really want to buy, that I was going to buy, it occurred to me to check Amazon. Amazon has it for under $12. So I'm going to make sure that that's the best deal. I'm sure it is. Okay. All right, well, see y'all on the way out. Okay, so I got up there and Epcot line is closed. So then I was gonna go back to the boat. The boat line is massive now. And I was like, I guess I'll have to wait for a second boat. And then I thought, screw it, I'm getting a lift. What am I doing? At this point, that'll be the fastest way back. I got a feeling it's inbound storms. Would be my guess. That's why they're starting to close down the Epcot liner. So where am I going? I'm going... Oh, no, I don't want that. Hollywood Studios Beach Club. At least this one should be reasonably cheap. Beach Club main lobby. Right share. Well, that's not bad. It is a bit of a... Oh, here we go. Priority pickup. Yeah, okay. It's under $10. I'll take it. Supposedly 4 minutes. Let's see. Even at my speed, I can get over there at 4 minutes. Driver details in 1 to 3. Whew, here's a scorcher. I'm about to get some sweat in my eyes. Any day now. We're about halfway through in the driver detail countdown. One to 2 minute driver detail. I did choose priority pickup. We'll see how it goes, but I got a feeling cars are picking up right now because everybody's like, oh, I can't go the way I had planned. That's why it's taking forever to find me anybody. Sorry, I hate when I do that to the cast members too. They're like, but you're gonna go to the Beach Club, you're gonna wanna do this, that. It's like, yeah, no, do the thing. She's like, no, Epcot's closed. You'll have to. It's like, oh. Sorry, I thought you were just giving me the usual spiel. I'm not even going to have a driver by the time I get over to the driver thing, but whatever. Ain't going to be complaining now. I am just getting a little bit like bleh now. Come on, pick me out a damn car, will you? is shady over here. Details in 1 minute, maybe. You know this fucker's gonna pop on and be like, car in 9 minutes, even though it told me 4. It's taking 4 just to even find a driver. Okay, 7 minutes. Jesus Christ. Well, whatever. That's still faster than the boat would have been. That's faster than the Skyliner would have been, so I'll take it. And again, I'm glad I didn't wait till last minute, and I'm leaving in a reasonable amount of time. So, once you get back to the hotel about 5:25, that's like 50 minutes before I need to leave for the airport. That's plenty of time to clean up, get a water, and get my bags and all that. Of course, every bench is taken. Okay, well, like I said, at this point, unless something else goes wrong, I should see you at the airport. Wish me luck. And of course, we get a quick dinner. 7 o'clock, boarding starts in like 12 minutes, so I'm gonna scarf because I'm ready to get on the plane and sit down. I've changed out everything I need in my pockets. I'll hopefully not have nothing else to report until I see you in Atlanta. So the flight was already delayed slightly, about like 13 minutes, because the plane came in was late. But then a huge storm came, and now there's lightning, so all operations are shut down. Who knows how long. Luckily it is Florida, maybe it'll be quick. I had a little bit of a long layover in Atlanta, but I need to stop booking the last flight home. Okay, it's 8:45, 8:48. Definitely not making my connection, no way. I sound like a pilot. The lightning seems to have passed, and they are ready to board the plane. However, now we have to wait on the flight attendants, because they were on a different plane, and they were outside in holding or something like that, and now they're going to land or come to the terminal at a different gate. They have to deplane that plane, then they can bring the flight attendants over before we can board. That's just a wild new one to me, man. I just want to sit on the plane and drink and worry about Atlanta, which I'm not making. But I got a plan for a hotel. I've been looking into it and everything, but I'm really mostly bummed because I was so looking forward to seeing Mary and the cats tonight. And it's going to throw off my entire Sunday sleep schedule. Saturday sleep. I don't even know what's happening. My foot still hurts. 9:27. They started pre-boarding. They pre-boarded the people that need help. Did the 360 members, the military, and they're about to say Zone 1, which is me. And lightning, door closed, and we're back, waiting. At first, I'm sitting in a seat and just I can zone into watching videos or whatever. I know I'm screwed for Atlanta, but man, this is just wild. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I guess we'll have some better internet. I'm going to download more entertainment, because who knows how long I'm going to be here. Okay, it's 12:40 or something. I got a hotel. I'll tell you the whole story a little bit later, but I'm trying to find the SkyTrain. I think it's this way. I think so. I see hotels out there. SkyTrain, okay. Yeah, I'm rebooked for like 11 something in the morning. So I was like, all right, well, again, I'll tell you the whole story later. I just want to let you know it's been a horrendous ordeal. And my foot's back to killing me. And still limping. All right, when I get settled in, I'll talk to you more. I forgot to tell you all about last night. I don't even know where I left off. Well, I guess I was trying to find a SkyTrain. I found everything. I got over there pretty easy. I checked in immediately, no problem. Last bar had closed 20 minutes before I got there. There was no available food, no available alcohol. They did give me 2 free bottles of water and brochures for some local delivery places, but it was all like giant pizza things. So it's like, that's just too much. Got to my room, which was decent. But I don't know, about $181 decent. But honestly, to sleep in a bed instead of being miserable in an airport all night. So I talked to Mary for a little bit, caught up on SmackDown to where she was. because Backlash is tonight. Yeah, it's Saturday now, by the way. And it's 9:35 p.m. You know, they changed my bags. My bags were supposed to come on this flight, but I just got the notification that they've arrived in Lexington, or at least one of them has, so that'll be a fun little headache when I get there. Or maybe it'll be easier because I can just go over to the baggage office and we'll see. Hopefully they both make it there, and hopefully they both are ready for me to pick up when I get there. So I'm at my gate. They're still boarding the flight before mine, although my boarding online, my flight leaves at 11:04. My boarding says we start boarding at 9:58. It's 9:34. I think that's wrong. Usually it's only 40 minutes anyways, but if it's right, wouldn't mind getting on there for an hour and having a couple of mimosas. Because screw it, my whole system's messed up. I'm not hungry though. Also, the Clear app this morning was messing with me because I woke up last night. I put it in. It said I should leave where I was, like 9:20, 9:40. I think it said 9:40. So I said I'm going to give myself an extra hour since I don't know how Atlanta Airport works from not being a connection. And so I kind of set an alarm for 8, snoozed till about 8:40, and checked the Clear app, and it said you need to leave at 8:45. I was like, what? Already it kept telling me, it showed me the 1 p.m. flight, not my 11 a.m. flight, so I had to keep putting it in, and it said 8:45. I was like, what? Luckily I just had to throw some chargers in a bag and throw my clothes on, because I didn't have any grooming to be able to do. But I got over here leisurely without stressing. I'm still limping, so that sucks. It's cold and rainy out in Atlanta, but it's actually, I think they pump humidity into the airport. But now we're here, and I had to get on the train. We got crammed in with a giant soccer team. It's been an adventure. Hopefully I still get home. Hopefully I get my bags easy enough. And then I'm gonna need to sleep some more. And then I have to do normal life stuff. Seriously, this is the nightmare trip from hell. So we should have been ready to board our plane. And right before boarding our plane, they said, gate change announcement, which was terrifying. Then luckily it was only literally right next to us. However, that board never updated, still hasn't updated. And then like the main board, the app, everything still kept saying we're D9A, not D9. And while we've been waiting for that situation, they've now delayed our flight by 40 minutes. And it still says D9A instead of D9 where they sent us. I don't know. I'm probably going to be in an airport for a week at this pace. And they moved it back to the gate it was originally at, but now they've delayed it all the way out to 12:41. Yeah, I'm just never going to travel ever again. It's like chili and cheese and slaw, mostly jalapenos and stuff. I don't see them, but maybe it's in the slaw? I don't know. Maybe I didn't get it. I don't care. Even if it's just chili and slaw, it's going to be amazing. And some fries. I'm so starving. I got to give you at least the first bite here. They did split this in half, I think. No, it's just torn over there. Okay, well, let's just make this sexual. The dog itself's very good. It's a really juicy weenie. I think it might just be chili and sauce, which is exactly what I'd hoped for. You know, some dog out here has a crap ton of stuff, but maybe I was supposed to ask for it all the way or something. But it's pretty good. This should be the bite, though. This should be the bite. It's a bunch of chili and slaw. It's pretty damn good. I'm keeping in mind, I'm starving. It's airport food. But almost knocked my fries to the floor. Okay, I'm gonna focus on eating. I'll give you a full review later. Delayed to 1:20 now. It'll get delayed again. We aren't getting out of here before 3, I guarantee it now. They brought out the "we're sorry" free drinks and snack carts. That's a horrible sign. You know how patient I am and friendly about all of it and understanding, but even I am losing all patience with this. Kid has the entire walkway in front of me and still bumps my camera phone. Awesome. You hear that? You hear that buzz? There's a door alarm at the gate across from us that keeps going off. I really am hitting like every possible trouble you can have is all happening in one trip to me. Guess it makes up for having such good luck on all the other trips. Blaine's still not here. We're gonna get delayed again. Wait, there's some movement back there. Oh, wait, we might actually... Nope, they're not coming to our gate. So our plane's still not here. We're gonna get delayed again. Yes, 1:41. Got on a couple of minutes ago. Theoretically, the takeoff is at 1:45, but we just started boarding at like 1:38, so 2:52 is the current prediction for getting home, but obviously we're not getting out of here. They usually put more time for the flight than it takes. Plus, with the luck I've had on this return trip, we're not there yet, so who knows? I don't think I'm gonna get a pre-flight drink either. And this is like the tiniest plane I've been on, like weird, instead of normal overhead here. It's like 3:15, so 21 hours and 15 minutes later, I'm finally done with the airports. Hopefully forever. Take it away, future Eric. I know I said take it away, future Eric, but now we got a little more story to tell. Shocking, I know. So, when I got off the plane, I got the email about my bags arrived on a different flight, but it made it very easy for me to copy the numbers and do the bag tracking. Bag tracking said they were both in the baggage office, which is right by the bag carousel, the baggage claim, whatever. And if you've seen my airport, there's only 2 baggage claims, not huge. Of course, the Delta check-in stuff's all the way on the other side of the front. So of course nobody was there. So I waited a few minutes, and then an old gentleman came up and was like, yeah, nobody's there. And so and another kid was waiting behind me. So they apparently went over and asked somebody. So they come walking back, and by then another lady had lined up behind me, and then she asked one of the baggage claim guys because he had to come around the door. He was like, I'll page somebody. And I understand this. Like, I'm just mad at the situation. I'm not throwing this on anybody in particular. But then, like, even though I was first in line, the guy that got the lady to come over, she took care of him first. And of course, he had the most problematic bag. So like, yeah, this all tracks and figures. Meanwhile, still killing my foot standing on a hard tile surface, which I'm still walking and pacing around, which is dumb. But I'm trying to get a couple things done so I can shower and sit my butt down. So anyways, we got that. And of course, one of the things I'm most looking forward to, coming home seeing Mary, coming home seeing my babies. It's been lovely to see Jack and Itty Bit. Aaron is very afraid of me right now. He's not afraid of me, but he keeps smelling my hands and running. It's like, yeah, okay. Granted, I kind of did go wash them off and wash my face because my face was killing me. It was so dry. I'm very much looking forward to shaving and showering here in a minute. But Mary had one thing to do, and that was taking Pauline to the vet. So of course he's not here right now. I mean, she's not here right now, or he. So I still have to wait on that. Might be for the better, because maybe by the time I see her, I won't be so stinky. At this point, it's like a little after 4, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a shower in because we need to finish SmackDown and watch Backlash. But she'll just have to keep me awake. So I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna have some tequila. I'll figure out some food later. I might splurge and just fucking say, fuck it, I'm ordering pizza. Because I don't want to think about food. Unless Mary's like, hey, I'm here. You want me to bring something? I'll be like, okay, maybe, but... Okay, but now, I think that's it. Oh, and then I had trouble with the keypad getting into the garage. It took me like 5 attempts. Which was just like the cherry on the top of the... Good news is I've unpacked one of my bags, and all the important stuff in there seems to have made it, including delicate gifts for Mary. So we'll see about the other bag. It has my lightsaber hilts and stuff. But my new droid, all that stuff made it home fine. Hat, all that stuff. Okay, all right. Now, please take it away, future Eric. All right, there you have it. Another fantabulous time at Disney where it was just too hot and, the trouble getting home, man. All those delays. You could see, I was watching in my edit. It was like, oh, that was getting rough on me. But
At least I didn't have to crash in the airport, and because I would have been really miserable with those additional delays had I done that. But hopefully you enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. What's some of your worst travel nightmare stories? I have rebooked most of my other flights to not be the last flight home, with a couple of exclusions. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But let me hear your thoughts. Definitely geek out in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Other than that, you can click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And of course, remember that we'll get through this. We will get through this together. Check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Look up EricButts. Try a couple of songs. Get excited for more stuff coming eventually when we kind of get past all this extra YouTube stuff next year. And hopefully music sooner than that. I just don't know. Plus plenty of video game Let's Plays still coming. Food and cooking happening. Filmmaking. Gonna dip my toes in September. Gonna have some fun again. All that and more you can follow right here, or go to TheEricButts.com for all your funky butts fun. And there's more with the links in the description below. So click that see more button to see more butts. I need to clear out my nose so I can breathe while I talk. And on that note, I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to go live some more life, and I'll see y'all next time. I appreciate you. I love you. Bye.